Hi. So, ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത് is that it's been 6 years, more than 6 years, since my biggest, most important heartbreak of my life. Um, and what I want to tell you is that it still hurts. So why am I sharing this? Because years back, like maybe 6-7 years ago, I saw a video where a girl was saying that even after 4 years of after breakup, even when she saw her ex, she was having a hard time. She did have a panic attack and she was having a hard time. So ഇത് കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് it had given me a sort of expectation in my mind that this is never going to pass. But then I thought healing is about moving on and meeting people, falling in love again and not feeling sad at all. But no, healing is not just moving on and not feeling bad anymore, because you will feel bad and you will be hurt more and more, and that is not the thing that you should be scared about. Because getting hurt and crying and everything, this chest pain, you are used to it. I mean, you get used to that thing. But what is more difficult is trusting again, falling in love again, and giving yourself entirely, taking that effort, taking those little efforts to keep it intact, what you have right now. So what I'm trying to say is, it will hurt. Whatever be the reason, a heartbreak is gonna hurt. You just have to be really kind to your past self, because നമ്മൾക്ക് അത്രയും വിവരം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഈവൻ ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ലൈക്ക് പാസ്റ്റ് മന്ത് ഓർ വാട്ട് എവർ, ഇറ്റ് ഷുഡ് ബി ലൈക്ക് എന്താ, നമുക്ക് അന്നേരം അത്രേ അറിയുള്ളായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇന്നേരം നമുക്ക് കുറച്ചും കൂടെ അറിയാം. സോ വിത്ത് ദിസ് ഗെയിൻഡ് നോളജ് ആൻഡ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്, I urge you all to put yourself out there, go on dates, find your person, trust more, love more, and at the end of the day, the only person you can trust is yourself. So if it is not going well, promise yourself this year that you would get out of it as soon as possible and not just stick onto it just because we had a good connection back in those times. No, if it is not serving you, promise yourself that you will get out of it. That's the least you can do. So, and also to the people who hurt you or left you or you left them or whatever, forgive them as well, because avarku athre ariyullayirunnu. That's fine. But you don't have to forget things. You don't have to make friends with anybody. No, I'm not forcing that. No, you don't even need a closure, because sometimes we feel like, oh, I need a closure, I need a clarity about this. But no, the biggest clarity is that they are not here and they left you or you left them. It's all for good. Everything happens for good and everything happens for a reason. So trust life, and if you feel like it's not fair, it's not the end of life. That's what Robin Sharma says. So believe in that. And healing is about finding joy in little things, finding a joy in things you used to love once, and putting yourself out there, giving yourself that chance, but not compromising on anything else, and prioritizing yourself. And most importantly, I was thinking about a point. Okay, I forgot. Wait, give me a second. If you are that one person who thinks that, trust him, who can I trust, what can I do, oh my god, this world is so messed up, pause, take a deep breath, and trust me, the only person you can trust is yourself. Because sometimes we might think that, oh, ee love poyapol ainde kude everything is gone, I lost everything. No, the time, effort, energy, the kind of love that you put out there, it was all yours. It belongs to you. Adevade poa bodilla. What they took is nothing. Maybe you liked yourself when you were with that person, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ you liked the version of them that you created inside your mind, but that's not real. So if it's not serving you right now, it's better to walk away and make the promise to yourself, and everything is going to be fine. You don't have to be scared of what if they lie or cheat or whatever, because let them. That thing that they do to piss you off, that is actually them exposing themselves. So it's good to know vegadane. So it's a blessing in disguise, like whatever people decide to do. പക്ഷേ do not compromise on this one thing, that promise yourself that you won't stay longer than intended, because there is this Japanese saying where the longer you are in the wrong train, the more expensive the return ticket would be. That is so true. തിരിച്ചു വരാനുള്ള ടിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ വില കൂടുന്നു. That's so true. And there is also this one concept, again, Japanese or Chinese, kintsugi, I think, where you might think you're broken, but then certain ceramics, precious ceramics which were broken, they get filled by gold, so it is preserved in that way, like pretty more valuable piece. So aduvale nammada heart, you think it might be broken, but it's not. Maybe it's bent a little, but the more you grow, the more it get filled with gold and gets stronger and solid. And only person who can break you is you, if you do not prioritize yourself, because the more we please somebody else, it's like we letting ourselves down. So moral of the story is, put yourself out there, trust people, give chances, but don't fear things, because if it's not going well, you are allowed to walk away. You're allowed to get out from it. Don't feel stuck. That's what I like to say from personal experience of all these years. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. You're not alone. Stay happy. Let me try to be happy. Bye.